Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Hello, girl.
last time, you were long gone. Now get.
All right,
This is how it has to be.
Shit! You're...
Hey, listen, I'm just passing by, all right? Anyone help me? You're right in back.
There. Easy.
What's wrong with you?
Come on, move it.
You the fella been picking on girls around here?
Hey,
Why did you say that?
If you're about it, Chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat.
Kidding me? Fine. You just ask Sparky, friend.
Anthony Foreman, check that saloon in the slum for him. He might have a bounty on his head, but you'd hardly know it. Carries on about his business in the less salubrious parts of town, knowing the law won't dare to come looking.
Is it that you can't go into the slums to get foreman? Or you won't?
That's a mighty forward line of inquiry. The slum dwellers can't be helped, sir, so we're not gonna try.
Whole lot of dead men spent time walking this cell. Will you hush?
As a matter of fact, I heard about this fella years ago. What more can you tell me of him, then?
He's a panderer, a thief, a cheat, a braggart, somewhat of a hero to a few mistaken fools. Simply put, the man is just bad for society.
Society. Well, it's what you make it. I guess all that remains is to bring him in.
We'd like to have some few words with that one, so bring him in alive.
What's this? What the hell is Johnny infected?
What's that about?
Hey, you! What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
This goddamn
I don't recollect that name. I try to...
Hey! Where you going?
You just tripped me? Hey! I'm still gonna get you!
Rat bastard!
Foreman! You're coming off that horse! What in the... This is just the way it goes. Stop wriggling. Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky.
Mind if I
Santa
check your
Anita
pockets?
stinks. Put me down.
Come on. The chief wants to see you. Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine, Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson.
Looking for trouble?
I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. The Foremans ain't been quite so much since then.
Thought about collecting bounties myself, but it's a hell of a risk.
Mister?
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodation suitable. Cell's back there.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere. Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums, but looks right.
Well, police department is being modernized. We're going to try and arrest our own criminals, so don't expect any more bounties here for a while.
Now get, mister.
Them temperance women are back hounding us again.
Hello.
Welcome. You need help? If you ain't got the papers, I can't give you the full price. Enjoy. Another? Sure. Same again? No problem. Hello, mister. And again? Okay, then. You never know when you'll need it. Same again? No problem. Good enough. How are you? Another? Sure. Come on, jackass, running. I'll take care of them for you. Fresh fish gotta learn how to be true.
Come on!
Hey, friend, come here a minute. Trust me, you want to hear this. I promise, you gonna want to hear this. Hey, you interested in some quick money? I am talking real quick. Yeah, now, it's too open here, but, follow me and we'll...
This don't seem right.
Don't do anything. Somebody help me. I'll see about that.
I'm coming.
Hold your hands where
Don't
I can
shoot.
see them.
I give up.
I'm through with this shit. You're mine.
You knew this was gonna happen, right?
Bonjour, monsieur.
You're a moron! You got a really small neck. What the hell is happening to folks in this country?
Yeah!
How's things? Ain't so good. Good morning to you.
The hell is your problem?
What's wrong with
Be with you momentarily. Nothing like a fresh start. Hello, how can I help?
You're very kind.
Hey, get out the damn way! Wake up, because we're pulling in.
Thank you. Morning, Keith.
Y'all know why we're here today.
You better kill me! You better.
The Skinners are a scourge on this whole state.
You burn in hell!
With great pleasure, I have been ordered to hang you for your misdeeds.
Your kin died!
Look at this! A
And they
Skinner
died
hanger.
crying!
Elias
They
Green,
died begging!
a member of the Skinner Brothers gang, mutilated and murdered countless innocent travelers.
Here to watch bounty hunter? Cocksucker! Or you here to do something?
He left appalling scenes of brutality in his wake. Well, Mr. Green, your foul reign is at an end. You will reap what you have sown.
Dirty son of a bitch!
For your evils, you will hang.
Okay.
All right, let's end this bastard. Do it.
Yeah! Crap! That's it!
Right
liven things up.
There will be no tolerance for their behavior in this community.
That's it.
Look where you're going.
Let this be a lesson to all the other Skinners. We shall defeat you, for we are righteous.
Would have paid to see that.
Morning.
Ah.
What the blazes?
If it isn't our bounty hunter. Back for more work, I hope. Posters on your wall there. Fella's been going into construction yards in the night, taking tools and the like. All kinds of folks is angry about this one, right up to City Hall. Standing in the way of progress, they say.
Zeisendorf, is it?
That's how he says it. I thought he was a nice feller, respectable. The Germans usually are, but not this one.
You know the man?
I do. Caught him selling stolen tools, and I was persuaded he'd been had. We're sure we've got our man now, though, and we're sure he'll strike again.
Okay, I'm glad. 'Cause I ain't never sure of anything. I'll see what I can do then.
Don't get carried away now. We're hoping to see that one with some color in their cheeks. Give him my best regards, will you?
Morning, sir.
There. Let's go, girl.
Morning, sir.
What in the hell? You're fixing to make me mad. I don't like the look of you.
There's my girl. You know, you're still only at 20 paces. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Mr. Grays, ain't it, girl?
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Yeah. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
You ain't even got furniture.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Hey.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. Don't get too far ahead. Stay with me from now on. So, yes, an encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find a rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans?
Some of them, but some is Californios. And some are regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am. This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Cortez! We've come for you!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
We'll cross up here. Come on.
Good Lord. What can I do for? This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you?
I'll get them ready for you.
What a lady you are. Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet. Listen, is it okay if I rob you?
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Kill one.
What was that? Come on! Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with that. He's being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time and that Jim crap. Jailhouse?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guess every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out. For all of them.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Ha! Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Let's go up.
They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
to die right now, Cortez!
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here!
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever and you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
They keep coming, all right.
You want it? You're gonna have to come over here and get it!
We might just be.
Son of a bitch! Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Hold. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Sick. Time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man. But the Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Santa Anita to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you!
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
You look ridiculous.
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Easy. Let's just finish this.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go...
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
You know what to do, girl. Easy there. Good girl. Let's go. Easy, girl.
What the hell?
Hey there, friend. How can I help you? Glad that's done.
What's going on in there? Huh? I got you, Zeisendorf.
It's all circumstantial. Move yourself.
Careful.
Are you out of your mind?
Sorry about that.
You ain't worth a damn moment of my time. Out the way. There, line.
How do you like that? Ain't no use in fighting now, mister. Let's make sure you can't run off anywhere else.
You really don't need to do that.
Anything you want me to hold on to? All right.
Hand me. My lawyer will hear about this. Think about it. Did you really see anything? It was dark. Many shadows. The frame of the building was in your way. Was I taking something? Me, a respectable fellow, an upstanding citizen? Or was I tying my shoe?
This is the police station. You might need a rest.
This is an embarrassing mistake. My good name will be ruined.
Shut it. Caught this one dead to rights, didn't I, Mr. Zeisendorf?
Mr. Chief, I took a wander through construction. It's a mistake.
Enough of you. Put that German in the cage.
Innocent until proven.
Quiet. There. Settle in.
You got your man, and here's your money.
If only they was all like this.
A crime is a crime, and a criminal's a criminal.
I saw that! You were paid to give false testimony! But this won't hold up. Court. The evidence is purely circumstantial.
Herman, will you quiet yourself?
I shall be vindicated in the courts. Pardon, sir.
Save it for the judge.
Ah, you fool.
This what you call work?
Well, aren't you a real sharp?
Hello.
First
Good to
smart choice
have
you
you.
made.
Well, if that's over.
You got this, girl.
What's the problem here?
Why, hello.
One too many for me.
Hi there, come on in. Only a trim or something fancy like?
Thank you. Looks okay.
All right, you're ready to go. All right, you know where I am.
Watch out. There's that look.
Help me! Mind yourself, partner.
This'll do for me.
Hey there, it's
That's it
nice
then.
to see you
No more
again.
bets. Excuse me, big man.
Be careful, damn you.
Great. Thanks.
Hand it over now before it gets blood all over your nice clothes.
Trying
ain't
on a
seen
stage
the
work
last
instead.
me.
Lord knows you ain't good at this.
You are a gentleman, sir. Please, take this for your trouble.
That's kind, mister. Thank you.
You were good to help me, and I never forget a favor.
Nice to see you again.
What are you looking at?
You know, a man as stupid as you is mighty hard to read.
Easy, mister.
To me.
All right.
So, what's it be?
I need some food. Can I get a meal?
Think I had one too many.
I'm in. Pardon.
Came into a bunch of money last month. Then I got drunk and went horn, and finally I woke up penniless.
Well, that's life.
I'll take a whiskey.
Okay, one whiskey.
Damn, that worthless scoundrel.
Yeah?
Well then.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. Oh, couldn't complain even if I tried.
Here we go.
I'll give this much.
Hear that Laramie gang's got hold of most of West Elizabeth at this point.
Is that so?
Hello there.